A disabled mother who has to inject her own prescribed medication has been turned away from a needle exchange because she's not using illegal drugs. Philippa Donegan from Middlesbrough has Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome, which causes severe pain and has to inject herself with drugs up to 5 times a day. But the NHS won't provide the needles she needs to administer it. Jonathan Swingler reports.
I have Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome and I use needles and syringes because I need to inject cyclizine medication, which is basically an anti-sickness medication. If I didn't have the injection, then the cyclizine, then I'd literally, on a morning, I'd wake up and throw up. Unfortunately, although they can prescribe the medication, they can't prescribe the needles and syringes to take the medication.
Why not?
So they said that it wasn't in their budget, basically.
Unable to get needles from her GP, Philippa came to a needle exchange based in this shopping centre. But she was turned away, having been told she couldn't have any. The needle exchange is run by a charity called Change, Grow, Live, who gave us this statement. Our needle exchange is a bespoke service commissioned to provide equipment for people who inject illicit substances. We do not hold equipment for people who are clinically required to inject prescribed medication. In this instance, we directed the lady back to her GP. It leaves Philippa wondering if the state can provide her with needles. We got in contact with the clinical commissioning group for this area. They referred us to the Department of Health and Social Care, who told us the decision doesn't lie with them. Ultimately, the decision on what doctors and nurses prescribed is based on their clinical expertise and the medical needs of their patients. It doesn't look like Philippa will get needles provided along with her medication anytime soon.
Where do you get your needles from that you're using at the moment?
So I buy them from all sorts of places. eBay being one of the places that I buy them, or through friends of friends that are getting rid of needles and syringes. And this is where the danger is, really. Where are people getting needles and syringes from? Are they safe?
Philippa set up a business selling soft toys. She looks forward to the day people in her situation won't have to spend money on needles.
So I think this journey is going to be a long one, and it's going to be something that I'm going to fight for myself and for other disabled people, and trying to get a resolution on this.
Jonathan Swingler, BBC Look North, Middlesbrough.